Greetings, humans. We are Crystal Civilization. We came here to introduce ourselves to you. We live in a faraway galaxy, and we have our own planet, which is called 𝐂𝐈𝐕𝐈𝐋. You are going to ask us, what does our name mean? 𝐂𝐈𝐕𝐈𝐋 is the main material that we use in our world, and it's everywhere on the surface of a planet. If you would land here, you would see that our whole planet is covered with dandelions made from crystal, which are tall. They are between 40 to 50 feet high. You can go on one of them, and from the top of that dandelion crystal flower, you can see everything what is on the outside of the planet. We are the ones who made them. We live on the inside of a planet which is 1,000,000 times bigger than Earth, and our population is 100,000 times larger than humans. We are called masters of creations. We are a peaceful nation. We create very unusual and unique objects for other civilizations. They ask us to make things for them because our consciousness is set up this way, that we only create something what you have never seen before. Our ships also have a similar surface to what you can see on our planet, looking like a shiny glass. It's a special material, not known on Earth, which reminds of glass by its texture, but it's more durable, unbreakable, light and hard like armor, which can't be penetrated through. We build everything from this material, anything you desire or want. Our mission and destiny is to help other civilizations to improve their existence by helping them advance. We even created a special ship just for Prime Creator, because we respect and love him, and we wanted to give him something special that was made by us. His ship is one of a kind. We promise you that. You never seen anything like this. It's a huge, rectangular, incredible ship, and it's technologically one of the most advanced ones available in the universes or galaxies. The ship is in white and silver colors. If you ever fortunate enough to see it in person, you are going to be mesmerized by its details, form, and by its beauty. We come here in peace. We would like to be helpful in the future when your planet moves to a 5D reality. Then we can introduce to you our mastery of the creations. We look unusual too. We wear a silver shiny suit or uniform, and our head is also rounded like a dandelion. It looks a little crystally, like you can see clearly through it. We are an old civilization and have been around for many years. We have a lot of experience in creating new things, which we love to do. We live in wealth dimension. Some of us are even higher. We are tall, as you know by now. Many of galactic beings are taller than humans. We are 15 feet tall and up. We live long lives, and we don't die unless we decide to change our form. We don't have any diseases here. We are all healthy, and we are always happy to help others. We interact with many galactics. We know the Egyptian civilization, and other ones like ants and blue rays civilizations. We are plant and flower eaters. We grow on our planet quite unusual flowers. Our eatable flowers are so tasty. If you would try one of them, you would be craving for them. We have animals too, and they look like us. Shiny, silvery, with heads that have a white glossy bubble. Similar to us on the inside, you can see the head with eyes and mouth. It looks like we are carrying an extra bubble on our heads. That bubble is like a helmet. It protects us from harmful environments when we move around the galaxies and universes. Prime Creator is our teacher. He was teaching us when we were a very young civilization. He taught us how to create and how to always live in love and high energies. We are very grateful for his knowledge and his teachings. We respect him and love him. As I mentioned before, our ships are very unique. They have the appearance of glass. This is a signature of our planet, and they have dandelion crystal globes on them. The ships are fast, extremely fast, and are light-weighted. They move smoothly from one dimension to another dimension. Your Dracos, which still reside here on Gaia, could not penetrate these ships with any of their weapons. They are impossible to break or dissolve. We stand for our incredible and impeccable work. We keep advancing each as you would call here year. But in our dimension, time is irrelevant. We are coming up all the time with new designs and creations. Everything comes from our consciousness. We can build a ship in just 5 minutes of your Earth time. We communicate telepathically with each other. We don't like noise. We like peace, serenity, and harmony. This is how we live our lives, enjoying every moment and creating new things is our joy. We are very happy to come through this channel and to introduce ourselves. We just want to explain how our planet looks. It's covered with shiny and snowy, almost like a white silvery dust. It's like somebody put sparkles on the planet. Our dandelion crystal planet is huge, one of the biggest planets in our galaxy. Our galaxy is unknown to your world where we are from. We have our cities on the inside the planet. The buildings are tall if we are 15 feet. So our buildings are between 15,000 to 20,000 feet high, very unique and unusual as our creations are. The structures are made from similar durable material we mentioned already, and it has this silvery white shine. They come in different shapes, forms. Any form you can imagine, we have it. All of the objects inside the places are beyond your imagination and never seen anywhere else. We enjoy our work and we are proud of it. Each moment we create something new and very exciting pieces. We share our creations and technology only with friendly civilizations. We would never give that information to unfriendly beings. We invite other ones to our planet to show and teach some of them how to be creative. The creativity comes from your soul. Anyone can create things. You just need to love what you do and be in touch with who you are. We are famous throughout galaxies and universes for our creativity. We are going to offer our help and advice to you after you become a 5D human. As of right now, you are in transition to a new world, and we are happy for you. Your life is going to change and you will be very happy and live in joy, love, harmony, and peace. We are pleased to come here and share some information about us. We look quite unusual. Our bodies are similar to humans except for our white head, which is round and it almost looks like glass. Prime Creator made us. We are one of His most amazing and unusual creations. We are grateful for being able to introduce ourselves to you. We are looking forward for more communications with you. Thank you for transmission. The Dark Ones invented a god and a devil for us. If you behave badly, you go to hell. If you behave well, you deserve heaven. Everything is false. There is no heaven nor hell. We are all God's children. For us, there is no hell. There is only light. But if we do not see the truth in the way truth has to be seen, then there is inner pain. If you treasure a good thought, then you are creating heaven. Heaven means infinite peace, light, and bliss. When a seeker prays and meditates, he enters into heaven. When his mind is calm and quiet, when his mind is tranquil, his heart becomes all-giving, and his life becomes divinity's reality. Heaven is not a place. It is a state of consciousness. When we free our mind from the meshes of ignorance, we see, feel, and grow into heaven. We do not have to wait for death to find hell or heaven. Both are within us. When the mind falls victim to worries, anxieties, and other undivine forces, when the mind is disturbed, agitated, tortured by ugly, impure, and undivine thoughts, we feel that we are in hell. If you harbor a negative thought, then you are creating hell. The aim of the life is conscious realization of God. Everyone has unconscious awareness of God. A seeker meditates on God, and gradually, his own consciousness develops to such an extent that he feels God's presence constantly everywhere. A sincere seeker is a divine hero. He fights off the teeming darkness to fulfill God's will here on earth. Otherwise, there will always be a yawning gulf between earth and heaven. This earth of ours must be transformed into heaven, into a place of joy, peace, bliss, and delight. The very conception of heaven is something bright, luminous, delightful, and, at the same time, immortal. But we have to know what is immortal in us. When we say that earth will be transformed into heaven, that means that anything that is within us or in the world that is now imperfect, obscure or uninspiring will be transformed eventually into perfection. Thank you for watching.